Yeah, I guess I'll talk a bit more about my like psychosis episodes that seem to have quite a bit of views. This headache today is reminding me of those days. Um, because in my reality, like I spend like years writing at night. I would go to bed at like 8 and write for like 1 or 2 hours and then go to sleep and then to work the next day. Um, but yeah, this headache today is reminding me of those days because I would get like really bad migraines when I chose to stay home instead of going to the hotel and waiting for absolutely nothing to happen. So like I would lie to my parents and like say I was just going for a drive or something and then like go to Toronto, all the way to Toronto to like a hotel where like everything was supposed to happen. Like this famous woman was supposed to like come down and like give me $1 million for whatever reason. Well, like actually it was payment for like all the years I wrote because during those years like I would only write on like my notes app and things like that. But like in my head, people made that a business, and everything I would write, it would get like distributed against my will, or like they were just like legit inside the network in my house. So the $1 million was payment for like maybe like 4 years of writing. Um, that's how I have like all my books and like all the stories and like website and things like that. Um, like some of them are not good, but like some of them are really good, I think. So yeah, um, yeah. So we'll go to a lobby and wait. Then the music would like tell me I would like pretend to be in a call and play music on my phone, and the music would like tell me what was going on with whoever was upstairs in the hotel room that was supposed to come get me. It's like, oh no, she got too drunk. No, it's time for you to go home. Like nothing's gonna happen today. Come back tomorrow. And then I did that for like what's in like forever. I did that for 7 months. I quit my job because like there was a big paycheck coming. It was $1 million. I was gonna be set for life. Um, but yeah, it was something my mind would tell me like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, why are you here? If like you are being guided through music to go somewhere to wait for someone, you don't even know who it is because like the person would change all the time. Like in my head, like the logic that got me there didn't make sense with like reality. So like that was really hard to like that feeling of like slowly like losing your mind and like reality not matching up with like what um reality is supposed to be. So like eventually, of course, nothing happened, but I got better at waiting. And like it was like It was usually like she was waiting there, and I would go, or then like I would ask, just please just come to my house because I don't know, like I don't want to like look stupid in a hotel lobby on my own, looking crazy as fuck. Um, just waiting for hours for nothing to happen. The day that I waited the most, I waited 7 hours. Like eventually, like there's a bar over there, so I would like go to the bar. I would have to like move around so that the people working at the hotel wouldn't like kick me out. I would write notes, hide the notes for her to find. Um, yeah, it was rough. Um, might need a haircut. But yeah, like eventually I just gave up and like contacted my place of work, and they took me back because they were getting like really busy. Um, so they hired me again. I started working again, and like the psychosis just got worse and worse and worse and worse. I was like very um, how do you call it, functional, because like I will go to work, do my job, and like that stuff. But yeah, it wasn't until like I guess psychosis part three where like it got bad again, and like I I could not care less about my job, and like management was so fucking like it was an office job, but they would treat it as like fucking factory work. Like you have to take your break at this hour. It's like no, I have an hour break. I can take it whatever the fuck I want. They were like, no, you have to take your lunch at this hour. And it was just dumb. So like I stopped listening to like management, and um, yeah, it started getting rough. I just started like just stop caring like at all about anything really. So I got fired. Um, yeah, during that like third part of the psychosis, my grandma passed. So like I was away for like 3 weeks because I have to go. I had to go with my dad to Colombia. Um, it was just way too much at the same time. I just could not give a fuck if I like kept that job at all. It, yeah, they pretty much called me into the office, and like they didn't tell me what it was for. Like my manager, he was like, "You need to come into the office tomorrow." I, I I have been asking him to like let me work from home for like months, and like there was a reason like I had to go to the office because there was like some like secure files or whatever that we were not able to work at from home. But like it was completely dry. There was like zero secure files, and I was like, just let me work from home, and he wouldn't. So I just kind of like pushed it and started working from home anyways. And yeah, the one day he was like, you need to come into the office tomorrow. We have a meeting, and in that meeting they just like regret to tell you that your position is being like whatever the fuck, you're fired. And I like with a straight face, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, this dude's gonna score you out. I was like, yeah, I just need to go get my headphones from my computer. So I went and got them, gave the key fob back, and yeah, went home. But yeah, like every time I get these headaches, I'm like, fuck, they're doing it again, and I'm supposed to be at the hotel. There's like this whole infrastructure of like people and like betting if I go and not go. Yeah, good times. Um, yeah, okay. I think um, I'm not even sure if I already talked about this, but probably not. All right. Let's hope I didn't. Okay. Goodbye.